What is the definition of crisis?
Here's the definition of crisis. A time of intense difficulty, trouble, or danger.
What's the meaning of dating someone?
According to Love is Respect, at loveisrespect.org, we define dating as two people in an intimate relationship. The relationship may be sexual, but it does not have to be. It may be serious or casual, straight or gay, monogamous or open, short-term or long-term.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
I have been so hesitant to post about this for two reasons. Number one, I don't like negativity and I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news. Number two, I didn't want to believe it. But after doing so much research and getting a lot of messages, I'm going to just deliver the unvarnished truth to you guys. We're just going to lay it out straight. We're in a dating crisis. Not basically, we are. That's what's happening. So let me look at my research here because I don't want to mess it up. So men looking for casual dates and our relationships is down 50%, 50, since 2019. Not since 1970, since 2019, right before the pandemic, down 50%. They're not f***ing, which means if you're a woman looking, they don't give a shit. So as this trend continues, by 2040, 45% of women, 45% of women between the ages of 20 and 45 will be single and childless based on this trend. Let that sink in for a moment.
Everything she said are pure facts. Women in America are struggling to get American men to date them. And why is that? A lot of American men have decided to go overseas. They have decided not to even bother waste their time dating American women. Basically, American men has had enough and they're taking their business elsewhere. And now the ladies are feeling it.
This year, I decided I'm going to go the full year without using any dating apps. However, I still want to meet people. So tonight, it's Friday. I'm going to go out by myself. Okay. This is what I'm going to wear. Just passing a beer garden that was full of people with their friends. It's okay. This will be fun. Okay, that did not go well and was a little embarrassing. I'm going to see if I can find another place to go though. It's not going as planned. I don't know what I thought. I genuinely thought that I was gonna meet people. It was just that the jazz bar was too crowded. There wasn't even anywhere to sit. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna keep trying. But that was really hard.
You see that? Do you ladies see that? She went viral. I believe this happened last year in 2022 when she went viral. Fast forward to today. She is not the only one. There's a lot of American women out there that feel this way, that feel men don't even look at them anymore, that feel they are invisible to American men.
So anytime I'm talking to like a new guy, I would say for the past maybe like 5-6 years, majority of the time they always ask me why I'm single. They can't believe I'm single. They think men are out here approaching me left, right, and center. Let me tell you, like I told them, men do not approach me. Okay? It's very rare that a man out in public, out in the world, will see me. And I don't care how good I look that day. I don't care how good I smell. I don't care about none of that. They're not walking up to me. And that's because my demeanor says I'm good. I don't come off as friendly. I don't come off as approachable. I don't come off inviting. And that's very intentional. Because you're not going to come over here and waste my time. You're not going to come over here and play with me, baby. Like, I'm not the one. And I make it be known before you even open your mouth, before you even fix your legs to come walk over into my space and start exchanging words with me.
She actually believes that is cute. I mean, listen to her. Look at her attitude. Listen to her voice. She actually believes it is cute to have a stanky face, to have a mean face, to walk around being mean and looking angry. And here is the sad, pathetic part. She's not alone. I only date black women. I live in America, and I only date black women. Okay? A lot of sisters behave and think and have this mindset like her. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Is it just me, or do men not approach women anymore? Like, I'm not the approaching type. I can't approach anyone. But I saw some fine men. Did you see some?
I did.
Yeah, we just went to Black on a Block in Texas. Saw some gorgeous men, but none of them approached me, and I'm not the approaching type. I can't do it. But if you approach me, I am nice.
Exactly. This outcome that she is seeing, that she is feeling, that she experienced is because of sisters like her. She is messing it up for the sisters, for the women that are actually looking for a relationship.
There was a study done in the 90s, and what they found out, I think, still holds true today. So what they did is they took a group of men and they took a group of women and they categorized these men. So it was like high status, t-shirt, McDonald's. Same thing with the women. High status, t-shirt, McDonald's. And then they asked, the men, okay, would you go to coffee with this person, go on a date, marry? And in all three categories, the guy didn't care. He's like, yes, sure, whatever. With women, it was a whole different story. Women went to the high status man for the majority of them. So that was for coffee, date, marriage.
Men are simple. You understand what I'm saying? Simple. We don't ask for much. You can work at McDonald's, you can work at Jack in the Box, you can work at a car wash. Men don't care because we go by looks. After looks, then we go by your personality. And if we like your personality, if you are caring, if you are respectful, and we feel you will be a good mother, 9 times out of 10, that man will put a ring on that woman's finger.
My takeaway on this is just goes along with the trends I've been seeing. So we are in this Kardashian culture and have been for, 10 years. I don't know how long they've been on. But this idea of perfection has just been kind of unseen before. I mean, before we had magazines, we knew they were kind of airbrushed, but what we see now, women are doing eyebrows, microblading, dermaplaning, eyelash extensions, hair extensions, lip fillers, cheek fillers, breast implants, butt implants, fat transfer, taking ribs out. I mean, literally women are taking their ribs out. So I think just the pressure and the unattainable beauty that they put on themselves, they're also putting that sort of unattainable image and desire on a guy as well. And that's why these guys are backing out, because guys know, that's crazy. We can't do all that. Some can. I mean, it's the small minority can do that, but for the majority of men, they're not going to be able to get to your high standards that you not only put on yourself, but you're putting on these men too. And I don't even know if women are aware that they're doing that.
We're very simple. And then she said how women always go for higher figure men. It always been that way since beginning of time, which there is nothing wrong with that. It's human nature. Like me, I'm an African, I'm a Nigerian. Even back then, women chose the biggest, the baddest warrior. It always been that way. Now, here's the difference. In America, even though those women want the highest man, which is okay, they are not playing their part. They are not offering anything in return. That's the difference between the women from those days and the women today. Back then, those women offered those men something in return, whether it's children, feeding them, being their peace, supportive. Whatever it is those women were offering those men, they did it without complaint because they knew, for me to get this warrior, I have to offer him this. But see, in today's society, women have taken out that part. They only want the high-figure men, but they are not willing to play the role to keep the high-figure men.
I don't know if y'all saw the video of the lady who refused to get out of the car because the dude took her to Cheesecake Factory. Look, I teach this dance class for senior citizens, and the last class, I was sitting at a table with some nice ladies, some nice silver foxes, you know. Some of them were like in their 80s, in their 70s, like for real. And guess what they were talking about? The same thing that women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s are talking about. Trying to find a good man, trying to go on a date, trying to see how to get this man's attention, whatever, right? Let me tell you something. Don't mess around and let the Cheesecake Factory be the reason why you are lonely. Because your behind won't sit at Cheesecake Factory. First off, it's a first date. This man don't know you like that. If anything, you should be glad that there's somebody that want to take you out and get to know something about you.
God bless this sister, because she is 100% right. It goes back into what I just said. Men are still held to be traditional, but on the other hand, women have become so entitled, so materialistic that they will not even go eat at Cheesecake Factory. They will not even go eat at Applebee's. They will not even go eat at... this is how women are programmed today. You must spend $300, $400, $500 on the first date. On the first date, ladies and gentlemen, just for a woman to even give you time of the day. That's why we are in today's society. I am a black man and I only date black women. So I will speak about black women. This is why brothers have checked out and gone overseas. Because black women is just ridiculous at this point. It's just ridiculous at this point. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.